Today, I'm going to be powering this microwave with the Renerlite lithium device. Now, one thing you should know is that 3 years ago, I would never think of doing this. And the reason is because 3 years ago, we still had our Renerlite Classic, which had an output capacity of 1000 watts. However, when we launched Renerlite Lithium, we had an output capacity of up to 1500 watts. And this is not just 1.5 kVA based on just talk. The system actually outputs up to 1500 watts and has a 3000 watt output surge. Now, another thing you need to know is that it has a lithium-ion battery, which allows it to be able to push out a lot of power without it affecting the cell's degradation in any way. And the lithium battery storage capacity is 1280 watt hour. The system also has an inbuilt capacity to take solar panel of up to 1200 watts peak, which means that this is a beast, literally. And I'm going to be powering this microwave. Now, it's the first time we're ever going to be powering a microwave of this capacity with the Renerlite lithium. However, I want to show you something. We have an exciting update to Renerlite, which is this display. Now, you can already see on the display that it's showing a lot of information, but this is why those informations are very important. Number one, with this display, we can accurately show you the level of charge of the battery storage in the Renerlite lithium device. So you notice that it's not just showing 90%, it's also showing 90 amp hour. So for example, this particular display is saying based on charging, it has taken in up to 90 amp hour. And that means that because the battery in it is 100 amp hour, that's about 90% of charge of the battery. And also it shows you the voltage. It also shows you the amount of power you are drawing at any particular point in time. When I start testing this microwave, you're going to see the amount of power it's actually drawing. Then the most beautiful part, which is one question you always get from a lot of customers, is the fact that this system actually shows you how many hours you're going to get if you place any load on it. For example, if I put a fan of 70 watts on this system, I've seen something around 12, 18 hours remaining, just 13 hours remaining. But in the microwave that is like 1000 watts, it should be like maybe 1 hour remaining. And another thing is that when you start charging with that solar panel or the grid, you can also see how many hours it's going to take for your system to get fully charged. So this actually shows you a lot of information like the time taken for load or charging. And you can also see how much energy you've consumed over time. So now let's go back to our test. So I'm going to plug in this now, which is the microwave. It's a Renerlite lithium device. So on the back we have the plug. So let me show you the plug. This is it. So you can see the plug, and I'm going to switching this on now. So let me show you the display again. So here you can see it's already drawing 13.5 watts. I'm going to switch on the microwave now. So we have a plate inside the microwave, which I'm going to be microwaving. Let's see if the system, which is a Renerlite lithium device, can actually power the microwave. Wow, the microwave is working. Now let's see how many watts. 1.02 kilowatts. You can see it's actually taking up to 1.01 kilowatt at the moment, minus 80 amps, and the system is on 89.6%. You can see battery voltage is 12.5. Also, another thing is, okay, it has gone down to 491 watts. This is 807 watts. It's fluctuating. It's 1 kilowatt. And you can see that the amount of hours remaining for this to work on it, if it continues to work on it, is 1 hour, 6 minutes, 29 seconds. So the system actually shows you how many hours is remaining. It shows you the exact load. So now you can actually know how much load you are pulling. And this is not just a 1.5 kV inverter system. It can actually pull out up to 1500 watts. You can see it's currently pulling out 1 kilowatt, 1.01 kilowatt. Get your Renerlite lithium device today.